Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and episode 17 of CAS Unplugged. It's December 2023, a couple of weeks before Christmas, hence all the decorations. And we've got a lot to talk about in this episode. We've got a new car on the plinth, we've got some of our projects, we've got customers' projects, we've got car and coffee events, we've got special promotions, and we'll do an overview of everything that happened in 2023. So guys, sit back and hopefully you'll enjoy this episode. So guys, episode 17, December 2023, CAS Unplugged. A lot's been going on since the last episode dropped, and we have a new car on the plinth. This is Kenwood's Land Rover Defender, which looks like a Spectre Land Rover Defender. And to give a quick overview of this car, we should bring Blade in because he knows it inside out. So Blade, come, here's the mic. Kenwood's Defender.
Yeah, it's quite a beast, isn't it?
It is a bit of a challenge to get into the showroom, but it just managed with probably about 8 inches to spare on top. So, yeah. Quick overview of what's installed in this.
Yeah, so this is Kenwood's Defender. Let's jump in. If we climb in. So, obviously this being Kenwood's demo car, it's all Kenwood equipment. So you've got a Kenwood 9720 floating screen, multiple sets of speakers inside and outside, which is all switchable through a control panel in there, if you can see that. It's got an under-seat sub and an actual big sub in the back, and then multiple sets of dash cameras as well. So it's a fully switchable setup, which allows for ease of demo, so you can see the difference and hear the difference.
If you guys would like a demo of the Defender, the car will be here probably till about the 1st or 2nd week of Jan, and then we're going to switch it up to something as cool, if not better. We're open throughout the Christmas period, obviously closed Christmas Day, Boxing Day and New Year's Day. So pop down, have a listen, and obviously grab a deal at the same time. Now, talking about deals, there's quite a few promotions online on all our websites. That's Home AV Direct, Tuning Store, Tool Store Direct, Slam Sanctuary, and obviously Car Audio Security. So anything that comes to mind which is just like an amazing offer?
Well, we've got quite a lot across the board, to be fair, but something that does really stand out is our Meguiar's DA polishing kits that we've got on offer. It's half price at the moment. That's a £300 package, so you get the DA, the backing plate and a bag for 150 quid. So that's a wicked Christmas present for any car guy or girl, really.
So we bought 1,000 of those kits and they are selling extremely fast. I don't think we're going to have them for much longer into 2024 the way they're selling. So yeah, those details are in the description below. Right, I'll let you crack on.
Sweet.
We'll get into the workshop. Nice one. See you later. Cheers. Jay's just come back off holiday. Where did you go?
To Egypt.
That's why you got a nice little trim. Now, before we get into our base project, our Mark 7.5 Golf, while you were away, I think, in fact, before you went away, we had 2 RS4 Avants dropped off.
It was the night before I went away. Yeah, 2 got dropped off, then there was a 3rd one, and apparently there was a 4th one.
So 3 RS4 Avants and 1 RS4 Saloon B7s, is that correct?
B5.
The B5s? Okay, B5s, we'll throw some pictures up. Great installs on those. We added security and a complete audio upgrade in each one of those cars. Lovely colours as well, weren't they?
Yeah, they were nice.
Now, base car. Now, this particular vehicle is our own project car. We've had this car for about 2 years and we're converting it into a full-on base car. So it's going to have power-based subs, power-based components, power-based amps, loads of sound deadening, which we'll show you. What are you currently working on?
I'm just prepping the doors for some wiring at the moment. Basically, you've only got 1 set of speaker wires. We need to get more in there because we're loading up the doors. So basically through the factory grommets, I'm basically pinning out new speaker wires in there.
The air ride's already been done, so the
air ride's on there.
Full airlift 3H on this?
3H, yes.
And we've added a Remus exhaust and a...
Remus back box, we've done an air intake and...
Where's the catch on this, Jay? So yeah, pipe across air intake. Let me just show you what's going on in the boot of this Mark 7.5 Golf. So in the last episode, we'd added the skins sound deadening on the rear section in the boot area. Now we've also done
We've done the full roof lining, yeah. We've
roof.
dropped it all down. Sounded in that. Roof lining's gone back in. We've also strengthened both sides of the roof with metal plates running across.
Do you know how many sheets you've used?
Quite a few bulk packs we've done.
We need to work that out because I want to work out how much weight we're adding to this car,
Yeah.
because that in itself is going to be
Yeah.
a mammoth number. The rear quarters, as you can see, we've made some panels to showcase the airlift management. But this particular car will have 4 episodes that will drop sometime in January. So what we're trying to do is complete the car and then drop the episodes one by one by one. So yeah, keep an eye out on the channel for those in January. This is going to be one epic build. It will sound insane and it will look insane. Matt, why are you hiding? Talking like that.
I look like I'm on Arsenal TV.
Okay. What are you doing?
Do you want to hear a first world problem story?
Go for it. They're listening.
So I took it to Jaguar for service in Sunbury. And I said, it's lowered, is that going to be a problem? And they were like, no, we're not going to touch it. So I've always gone to Jaguar in Sunbury. So I was like, all right, brilliant. So now I've got to find a new dealership for service. So I took it all the way to Brixton, southeast London-ish. And they were like, yeah, it's no problem. So we deal with lower cars all the time, Project 7s, everything. We'll get it up on the ramp, no problem. So I was like, fine. Dropped it off 8 in the morning, got back to Putney about 10 a.m. and I get a call. We're really sorry, your car's too low to get on the ramp, so we're not going to be able to do the service. I've had to go for bigger wheels, bigger tyre profiles, and we're going to raise the car just so we can get it in for service, basically.
That is a real world problem. So you're spending over £1,000 on wheels and tyres.
Well, we don't talk about that, but yeah, it's a first world problem story, isn't it?
Okay. So guys, Matt looks after Tuning Store. He does quite a bit of the social media content, and he looks after Slam Sanctuary. So what's happening with Slam? Some exciting stuff happening for 24, isn't it?
Yes, so first off, obviously we've just had a Meguiar's collab release. That went down a treat. I think there's only literally about 2 t-shirts.
Yeah, it's sold out in like
upstairs.
one weekend.
It could be our most popular t-shirt today. Anyway, so we do have a restock in the works for that. We haven't announced that yet, and we might.
By the time this video drops, I think the stock will have landed back in. So
Happy days. Okay.
details for the Slam Sanctuary website are in the description below.
Yeah, we'll be doing a hoodie as well this time in that case. Yeah, so if you haven't already, make sure you check out whatever link you're going to do on the screen. We have a few exciting collabs lined up as well for 2024, don't
Yeah.
we? Not allowed to say.
No,
who
no,
they are yet.
not allowed to.
Okay, cool. And then I think for Ultimate Dubs, we're going to try and have a completely fresh new line of clothes coming out as well, not just a couple of t-shirts.
We're also looking at redesigning our stand setup for Slam Sanctuary for 2024.
Yes.
Matt's looking at potentially buying a van or some sort of trailer that we can just rock up at shows. If anyone's got any ideas, drop a comment or send me a DM or send Matt a DM. His details are on the screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone's got anything for sale that we could probably repurchase,
Yeah.
If anyone's got anything for sale that we could repurpose, let us know.
Yeah, like an exhibition type van thing. We're in desperate need.
You crack on raising your car. Do you know Palm's going to be absolutely pissed that you're raising your car because it goes against everything.
That's why I'm doing it on his day off.
Okay.
He's not going to know.
Pull your juddies up and pretend you're playing inside the boot. Right guys, so C63S and Aman is here playing with some wires. You saying?
Chilling.
You're chilling?
Chilling.
I thought you were working.
Mentally chilling.
Okay, that's good.
Physically working.
That's a good place to be.
Customers ask for a hidden boot install, or as hidden as possible due to the fact that he uses the car for golf. So he likes to put his seats down and put his golf
So
clubs
he's going
in
to
there.
go to the golf range, air out, pull his clubs out,
That's it.
18 holes. Later, come back, air up and go home.
Yep.
Happy
That's
days.
it.
Right, Aman, thank you very
Short and
much.
sweet.
I'll
No
take
worries.
that. Nice one.
Have a good day.
Chill and do some work.
Thanks so much.
Guys, as Matt just mentioned, Palm is off today, and the second part of this episode, we will go out for a drive, and I think we'll take the 996 Turbo S, and we'll talk about a few other bits as well. So guys, we will be back tomorrow. So I'll be back with Palm shortly. This is our October purchase, the 996 Turbo S. This is my new daily. If you've not seen the episodes, I'm going to ask you, where have you been? Hiding under a rock. If you've not seen them, in the description we'll throw up the links. You can have You can have a watch of those. Now, the November purchase, we actually haven't revealed on the channel yet, and that video is going to drop after this CAS Unplugged episode drops. So, and we haven't picked a winner, because remember last month we said, look, if you can guess what our November purchase is, it's a V12, if you recall.
Oh, but did anyone get it right?
There's a few of you that have guessed it correctly, but you know what? I'll just roll that competition on, because we're going to reveal that in a few days after this episode drops.
Oh my God!
There's a bend here, by the way.
Oh, sh**.
Okay.
Flipping hell!
Good thing I warmed the car up beforehand, eh? Yeah, this is
my
twin
God.
turbo. This is twin turbo, bro. We're not messing about here. 450 brake.
You know how I used to love the 993 turbo?
Yeah, is this the one now? But this is basically, if you imagine, this is the 993 turbo, but with a little bit of added sauce.
A bit more ketchup on it.
That's it. And
no,
it
oh,
goes.
wow. Whoa.
It goes. It's quick. Our November purchase is a V12. It's a classic. Drop a comment down below what you think it is, and we will select someone out of last month's comments and this month's comments, and we'll reveal the winner in our January 2024 CAS Unplugged. Yeah, is that fine?
Yeah, man.
Some of you in the last episode DM me, and actually I think one or two of you put a comment, what's happening with Tool Store? We've not been giving Tool Store much love on the channel, but it's been our biggest growth area this year within the business, and it's just blown up. So Parm, you know, that's your baby. What's happening on Tool Store?
The lack of staff is what's happening.
So can't get into gear.
Although we've had
Nothing wrong with my gearbox, yeah?
although I think we've had 60% growth this year. 50% growth.
50 to 60% growth on previous year, which is a massive number.
I could have quite easily done 100%, but obviously, finding staff is proving to be a little bit difficult. So there's no point doing massive deals if the stock's going to come in and just sit there.
We need sales guys,
Yeah.
and we need some web support guys. If you've got any experience in that, if you're a graduate or you've got experience in web design, not necessarily web design, it's more uploading products and keeping the products in check. Check on our website. In fact, in the description below, we'll drop a link to our website, which will have details of career opportunities at CAS. There's quite a few opportunities still. Just have a look. You know, if you want to be part of our team, our ever expanding team and business, and you know, let's put it in perspective. I love what I do. Do you love what you do?
Live for it, mate.
And most of our team feel the same way. The December purchase is my 992 GT3 RS. It has been slightly delayed. Should have been here before Christmas, but I think it's going to arrive between Christmas and New Year. And I'll be picking it up in January. So that is the last purchase of the year. So we'll drop a reveal video of that in January once I've got the car. And I'm super excited for that. One of my friends, Tommy, has just got his. He hasn't taken me out yet, but he said it's an animal. He used DRS on the road the other day, and he just couldn't get his head around how much downforce that car has got. So November was our last Cars and Coffee event, which was open to anybody and any car. Again, another pack out event. Well, we're going to drop a video at the end of December, which is going to cover all of our car and coffee events. We'll select some of the best cars that attended the events, and maybe just select one ultimate car and give him something. I don't know, some sort of Meguiar's goodie bag or something like that. I think they'll appreciate that.
We'll work something out.
We'll work something out.
That'll be a surprise.
For those of you that have attended the events and know about our events, we put them up on Eventbrite, so it's ticketed. It's a £6 entry fee for each car. That money goes into a pot, and at the end of the year, which is now, we see how much we've collated, and what we will do is we will double that amount and donate that to at least 2, maybe 3 charities. So we'll work out over the next week before Christmas which charities we're going to donate to, and we'll send them the money. We'll go again in 2024 and hopefully get some more of you down to our event, so next year we can donate even more. Good idea?
Fantastic.
one big thing and one big announcement for next year is we are doing Goodwood Festival Speed again. I think from memory the dates are July the 11th to the 14th, but we've gone bigger and better. So we double the width of the stand. So it was 10 meters by 10 meters. It's now 10 meters by 20 meters. It means that we've doubled our costs as well. But it's going to be super exciting. We've got a lot of new ideas. We'll do some fresh builds for the stand. Probably have 5 demo cars. Car security will be there. Airlift will be there, and Slam Sanctuary will be there with some of our partners that we've collaborated with. So we'll share more of those details in the upcoming months as the stand design starts taking place. So yeah, guys, I think we need to just really summarize what an amazing year it's been. 2023 has been full of challenges, both in terms of business, in terms of staff issues, not being able to recruit, and just other stuff, but we've got through it. We've had a very good year. As I said earlier, Tool Store's been a sort of the darling of the business. The growth has been fantastic. Some areas of the other parts of the business have grown as well. But 2024, we're really excited for. We've got some new ideas for growth. We love the fact that you guys are following us on the socials and on YouTube. I know you guys love the way that Palm just rips out of my cars, which I don't really mind either. But just so you know that I do rip out of my own cars as well. It's kind of nice for him to do it and me sit as a passenger. So yeah, it's fantastic that you guys are following our journey. If there's anything that you suggest we should bring to either the channel, either to CAS Unplugged, or to the business, or to our car and coffee events, just drop a comment below and obviously we will consider it. But yeah, appreciate the love from all of you, appreciate the likes, appreciate the comments, and long may it continue to 2024. So from me, have a great Christmas and an amazing new year, and keep an eye on CAS Instagram, because we will drop a reel which will give an indication of how much money we are donating to the charities that we've decided upon. That's the money that we've managed to collect through the car and coffee events. So keep an eye on our socials for that. So I will see you on the channel on another episode, but obviously CAS Unplugged, I'll see you in 2024. Your last CAS Unplugged of 2023.
So I hope you guys all have an amazing Christmas and a great new year, as well as keeping yourself safe. Keep everyone else safe by not drinking and driving. That's one of the biggest things around Christmas. It's not worth it. You may think you can drive home,
It's not worth it,
but trust
guys.
me, it's not worth it. Don't drink and drive. Stay safe. Keep others safe. Merry Christmas.
And actually, now we've done the Merry Christmases and everything, the challenge for me this year, buying one car a month, has been a massive challenge. It stressed me out in a few months where I couldn't find the right car or the deals weren't going my way. We will drop an episode at the end of this year which will go through the cars that we've purchased this year. Paul and myself will sit down and we'll go through all of those cars. And we've got a different idea for 2024. We won't be buying one car a month.
Instead, we're going to be buying one car a week.
What?
Oh, did the guys in the office not fill you in?
You guys trying to kill me, man.
One car a week next year, guys. Let's go for it.